This is right up my alley. I just put in my resignation. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Jenna. I'm a certified personal trainer, online fitness coach, still working my 9-to-5 job. And if you're not new here and you're from one of my other platforms, thank you so much for coming to my YouTube. Today is Sunday, and I'm gonna sit you guys down. Okay, I got you guys balanced. Hopefully you don't fall. But as you can see, I'm having a little bit of a lazy start to my Sunday. I was gonna wake up and do a whole like Sunday reset type of vlog, but I was feeling like a little bit under the weather last night. And when I woke up this morning, I usually sleep in on the weekends, to be honest. I'm not like an early riser on the weekend person. But when I woke up this morning, my boyfriend had already cooked breakfast and cleaned the house. So not much to do as far as reset. But for now, we are doing a little bit of like home decor stuff. And then we definitely got to go ahead and get some groceries. I'm still in my cut, so we need to go ahead and re-up on a lot of things, fruits, vegetables, all that stuff. And then probably do a workout. I'm feeling a lot better this morning than I was last night. I honestly think it was like my allergies, because the only thing that was happening is I was super congested and stuffed up. Like I couldn't breathe out of my nose. And that was the first time I had gone outside in like 2 days, honestly. So I don't know, and I have really bad allergies. As I've gotten older, I've noticed like my allergies have gotten worse. So I don't know what that's about, but for now we're doing some home decor stuff. Let me show you what we got so far. Okay, you guys saw in the last vlog, we got the couch in. Now we are putting up the pictures. You guys, I've noticed since I bought these pictures, I've seen them in a lot of people's apartments, but I already bought them and I do like them, so I'm gonna keep them. They're from Home Goods. And I found this tape trick. I don't know where I've seen this trick before or where I learned it, but basically you take some tape. I just have some movers tape, and then you pull the tape to the length of your picture. You mark where you need to put your holes. You take a permanent marker and mark where you need to put your holes, and then you put it on the wall. And then you put it on the wall like this, and you mark, see where the holes are gonna go, and then you hammer the holes, put the hooks on, and hang your picture. That is pretty much how I hung the picture in the bathroom, and it turned out pretty good. I'm gonna show you the picture in the bathroom. That is how I hung that picture. Turned out fine. So that is what we're doing right now. After that, like I said, we're gonna go grocery shopping, and then we'll see where else the day takes us. But just a chill Sunday, getting ready for the week. So I will see you guys once we're done hanging everything up in the house. Okay, it's a little bit later. I got cleaned up, took a shower. I just kind of sat around for a little bit, but we got the pictures up, as you can see behind me. Very cute. I do need to take a little scissors right there and cut the tape. That wasn't an issue in the bathroom. I don't know, maybe the tape was just a little bit long, but got the pictures up. We're also gonna put some art lights on top of the pictures just to add a little bit more like moody lighting, because rule number 1 to making a cozy, comfortable space, never use the big light. This little one from IKEA. This isn't finished yet. This is gonna be mounted and all that, and I also got, excuse my slippers. I got this little throw from At Home. I am feeling a little bit low energy today. I think like, I don't want to say the S word because I don't want to put it out there, but you can kind of hear it in my voice. I'm a little bit congested, so I did decide to just chill today. No workout today. I am going to go ahead and get some groceries because like I said, there's nothing in the fridge, so we need to go ahead and get some groceries and see what else the Sunday has to offer. I'm pretty much just having a chill, relaxing day until my crazy week. Next week on Monday, I have a full week of work, and I'm going to a wedding this weekend, so lots and lots happening next week. So today, just trying to relax and enjoy my house. So let's head to the grocery store and get the groceries for the week. We're in the car, little pit stop and little backstory. I posted a TikTok a few days ago showing that my belly ring fell out. I don't know how it fell out. It fell out when I was sleeping. I've never had it fall out before, but it fell out, and I hadn't really seen my stomach without the belly ring in a while, and I realized there's a hole there. Like, I should have known piercing means there's gonna be a hole in your stomach, but the hole to me looks ugly. I don't like it, so I want to put the belly ring back in. But I guess I waited too many days, because yesterday I bought a new belly ring. I tried to put it in and it did not go in. I've changed my piercing before, but I did it like right after I took it out. I put a new ring in right away, but I guess I waited too many days and now it will not go in. I don't know what's wrong with it. So I didn't realize the hole would close that fast, because I've had this belly ring for 5 years now, 4 or 5 years. So it is what it is. I'm on my way to the piercing shop now because I might have to have them re-pierce pierce it. I hope not, but that seems to be what's happening. Or they can maybe like teach me how to push it through to make it go through. But I'm going back to the same shop where I got it pierced, so maybe the girl who did it will still be there. But either way, we're gonna go get a new belly ring, maybe re-pierce the piercing, I don't know, but I'm gonna have a new belly ring at the end of this. Okay, we got my piercing situated, and she also did my nose ring too, but I'll probably show you guys that a little bit more when I get home. We made a pit stop at home, the store, because we've been looking for pillows, like pillows for the couch and maybe even some pillows for the room. We have been in here recently and we didn't see anything, but we thought maybe they would have some other stuff to look at. Maybe like some more stock came in and we needed to do an exchange anyway, so we had to come back. So these are the pillows we are looking at. Y'all, low-key, why does this call out to me a little bit? Like, does anybody else low-key think this is cute? I kind of think it's cute.
Yeah.
Are you seeing the vision?
I mean,
last time I picked it out, you said you didn't see the vision.
No, I didn't say that. I thought you were joking because you joke so much.
My boyfriend thought I was joking, but I thought this was kind of cute. This even?
That should give me Bambi.
Bambi? I like it. Oh, look at this one.
Oh, never mind. No, it's not.
But it looks a little. Does it look a little cheap? I'm noticing more stuff even today that I didn't notice before. At home literally has rows and rows and rows of pillows, so you're bound to maybe find at least one or two that you like. I'm not in a rush, like I said earlier, to furnish it or have everything filled up, but they do have a lot of options in here. So we found this one, which is a very interesting look. Has a lot of the colors that are in the house, the whites, the browns. There's a little pink in it too, low-key. I like it. Oh, is there two? Is that too matchy though?
Oh no, I was just trying to see if they had different patterns or something.
There's also this one.
I like
That one's cute.
Yeah, I do like that.
That
one
one's
probably.
cozy. Oh, that's kind of cute and cozy.
Oh, you want to go there?
No, not both. Too much. So I'm liking this one, and I'm also liking this one. I don't know if I should get both. I kind of like this one more. Look at this lumbar. Ooh, that's cute.
This one would probably be better.
Wait, look, is that another shape of it? Oh, is that just regular square?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, now this one better than this one, I think.
That's cute. Okay, I like that one. We should have gotten a cart. Okay, we are back from the grocery store, back from getting my piercing. Can you see? I got my belly button piercing back. I got my my nose ring back. It was a little big. At first, I was thinking like maybe it was a little bit too big, but I'm fine with it. This new nose ring she gave me goes in from the back, from inside your nose, and then the diamond on it screws at the top, so it's a little bit easier and it stays in and doesn't fall out. So that's all done. Now I'm gonna show you guys everything I got at the grocery store to eat for the week. A few things like my boyfriend got for himself, like Fruit Loops. I won't be eating that, but I'm gonna show you everything I got that I'm gonna eat this week in my calorie deficit. So first things first, we got, what do we have? You guys saw this yogurt in my last vlog. I love this yogurt to make yogurt bowls, so I got one of these. I also needed random condiments. I really like to keep my condiments lower in calorie, nothing too crazy. So I got some light creamy Caesar dressing and I got some sugar-free ketchup. So those are staples I had to re-up on. This is not really for me. I don't really too much eat a lot of ground beef unless it's like the really lean version. This is my boyfriend's. He just got some ground beef. I may eat some of this, but I might not. But what I mostly eat when I want like a ground meat is turkey. So I got some ground turkey and I get the 93 lean ground turkey. And honestly, ground turkey is something I would eat even if I wasn't in a calorie deficit. You do kind of want to limit your red meat a little bit. It's a little bit better just overall for your health. So got some ground turkey. Then I think that's all for protein. So let's get into like my produce items. I am a fruit girl. Like fruit is like my kind of snack. So we got some mango. I believe mango is in season right now. So we got mango. And then we got cuties. My boyfriend loves cuties and we always snack on these. This is a great low calorie snack. So we got some cuties. I miss when it was sumo orange season. I ate so many sumo oranges when they were in season, but they're no longer in season. So cuties will have to do. Then we got some bananas. This is always just a staple, and some bell peppers. I put these in wraps. I put it in my pastas. I chop them up and I put these just like for flavor in like sauces and stuff. So got some bell peppers, that's a staple. I got some potatoes as my carb. I don't really eat a lot of rice. I'm more of a potato girl. I will eat this like as a side for chicken thighs. I eat it on the side with sometimes my burgers. If I make a turkey burger, I might have a side of some potatoes. You can even eat them for breakfast. I always cook them in the air fryer, so got some potatoes. Got some eggs, duh, of course, gotta have eggs. Then we got some romaine. This is definitely a staple and it's something that I have to kind of go back to the grocery store to get like midweek because I eat a lot of salads. I put this in wraps. I eat a lot of romaine, so I got a container of that. And then my berries that I pretty much get every week, strawberries, blueberries. These are my staples as well. And then something else I like to keep on hand and have a few of them is my favorite pasta sauce. This is the Michael's of Brooklyn tomato basil. It has really simple ingredients. You can see it right there in the front. It's just tomatoes, basil, and some seasoning. So good. It tastes so good on pizza. Sometimes I make like pita bread pizzas. I'll of course make spaghetti. I love this sauce, so I keep a few of these on hand because my boyfriend also likes to make like pasta too, and he uses this as well. And then I got a few more bags of chicken breast. I eat a lot of chicken breast. I pretty much make everything with chicken breast, like salads, quesadillas. You can put it on pizzas. So chicken breast is obviously a staple. So we got 2 things of this. Since I was feeling a little bit under the weather, I love these So Good So You immunity shots. This is in the flavor watermelon and strawberry, or sometimes I will get the one, something in ginger, but I know they have one that has ginger in it, but it burns my throat so bad. Sometimes I can't even take it, but the watermelon strawberry one is a little bit more mild. So I got 2 of these and I think I'm gonna take one in the morning. I don't wanna take one now. I feel like I'm okay right now, but I will take one tomorrow morning and then the next day. Then a few other carb sources. I'm a Banza pasta girl. This is chickpea pasta, so it's a little bit higher in protein than just regular pasta. So I like to make spaghetti with this. I am someone who I can eat spaghetti like multiple times a week. So gotta re-up on pasta. And then I got some buns for when we make burgers. I like to make turkey burgers and bagels just to have for breakfast. I like these Dave's Killer bagels because again, just a little bit more protein than regular bagels. So I really like these. They did not have any of the Zevia or Zevia flavors. That's normally like the fun drink that I get every week. I normally get the orange one or the lemon lime one, but Kroger didn't have it. So I just got some of these little mini diet Sprite cans. I'm trying to cut back on my diet soda intake, but it's like, I don't drink, I don't smoke. Diet soda is like my one vice. So let me have it, okay? I'm gonna have a diet Sprite every now and then. And then outside of that for drinks, I got a few more Celsius flavors to try. I got the Galaxy. I believe I actually tried this flavor at the Celsius event I went to in my last vlog when we went to the EDM concert. It's the Galaxy vibe and it's strawberry, watermelon, sparkling strawberry and watermelon. So I really like this one. I did try this one at the event. And then I also saw this sparkling mango passion fruit. I haven't tried this flavor yet, so I'm excited to try that. And then I really like the fizz-free version sometimes because I noticed sometimes carbonated energy drinks can make me just like a little bit bloated, not too uncomfortable, but I do notice that sometimes it does bloat me. So sometimes I like to go for like a fizz-free version, and Celsius has really good ones. They have a blue raz fizz-free version that I really liked, but I didn't see that one. I did see this peach mango and green tea version fizz-free, so I am excited to try that out. I might have that in the morning before my workout. I did get one more of these Celsius drinks. I got the Cosmic Vibe Sparkling Fruit Punch. I love anything fruit punch, so I'm excited to try that. Some random turkey pepperoni. I put this on my pita bread pizzas. I love turkey pepperoni. You can also put this in like sandwiches and stuff. I just try not to have it all the time because it is like a highly processed meat and it's not the best for you versus like a simple meat like chicken or you know, ground turkey or anything. This is like a super highly processed meat like bacon. So not the best for you nutrition wise, but it is pretty low calorie. And every once in a while, you know, it's fine. And then last, I got 2 of these little Fairlife protein shakes. I normally just have like my protein powder, but I do like the way these taste. They literally do taste like milkshake. So I have these every once in a while. And that is it for groceries. So I'm about to put all this crap away and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Chill and get ready for work tomorrow. I'm not really looking forward to it, but let's put these groceries away and I will let you guys know if I'm doing anything interesting after this. Good morning, y'all. It is actually Tuesday now. It is 6:14 a.m. Can y'all see that? And we are about to go to the gym. We're back on the morning workout grind. Really, I never really left the morning workout grind. I just pick and choose when I want to do it. But I have noticed it has been a really busy like past few weeks, especially with like coaching and everything, taking consultation calls like for my clients, and I'm noticing like if I don't get the workout done in the morning, the workout doesn't get done, or I'm like too tired to go in the afternoon. So today we're definitely 5 a.m. today, or 6 a.m. Today I'm wearing AYBL. I do have a code for AYBL. It's code Jannah. I will link it down below. They have a lot of new stuff since I worked with them before. If you're an OG, you know last year I did actually work with AYBL and I'm working with them again. And I really do like their stuff. This is the Empire Seamless Leggings. I forgot the name of this bra, but I will tag it. And this new kind of little quarter zip situation they have going on, I don't remember them having this before. This is really cute. But I'm about to go ahead and make my pre-workout snack. I think I'm just gonna have like some cereal or something. I don't know. I gotta see what I have in there. I know we just went grocery shopping. I know we have a bagel, so I might have half a bagel. Probably cereal though. So I'm gonna have my pre-workout snack. I'm gonna drink one of my Celsiuses that I bought in my grocery haul that I showed you guys. And then we're gonna go hit legs. So let's go. All right, I had my cereal, packing my water bottle now. And now I just wanted to try this Celsius with you guys. This is the Peach Mango Fizz Free, because I'm not really feeling like carbonation this morning. I wish I actually had more fizz-free flavors at the store, because I would have definitely bought the fizz-free blue raz, because I do like that one. But let's taste this one. Ooh. It tastes just like a peach mango tea. It's really, really good. This is very refreshing. I really like this a lot. Yummy. Okay, so I will sip this. I'm gonna head to the gym and I will see y'all at the gym. Good morning, y'all. It's actually the next day. It's Wednesday now. I didn't vlog too much yesterday just because it was just a 9-to-5 work day and it's honestly boring. And I was a little bit overwhelmed too yesterday, if I'm honest. So I just took some time, got my 9-to-5 work done and took a little breather. But today we're back. I just left the gym. I've been sweating on my hair for 2 or 3 days now. I had a really heavy leg day like y'all saw yesterday. So my hair is through. I did make an appointment to go see my stylist Tiana tomorrow to get a sew-in refresh, because this weekend I'm doing a little road trip. I'm going to my cousin's wedding, so we're gonna get the hair together. I also have a lash appointment and a brow appointment, and then as far as my nails, me and my sister are just gonna get our nails done in Savannah when we get there, because that's where we're going for the wedding. So that'll all be later in the week in the next vlog. But for today, I thought I would show you guys what I eat in a day in my cut. Since I did show you all my groceries, I thought I would give you some examples of the types of meals that I've been making. If you have been following me, you know I don't do any type of crazy complicated meals. I don't have time. I'm doing a million things. I'm very busy, so the meals have to be super simple, like 30 minutes or less, 15 if I can do it. This meal, breakfast, is definitely going to be very quick. You actually saw it in my last vlog. I'm just making my yogurt bowl. I will show you in case you didn't catch that vlog. And just like I said in the last vlog, if you are going to do a yogurt bowl, well, I don't know if I said this in the last vlog, but if you're going to do a yogurt bowl, I definitely recommend adding a little bit more protein, just because it's a little bit more filling and you won't be hungry in 15 minutes. If you don't like protein powder, you can have it with like some eggs or like turkey bacon or something, but this adds 23 more grams of protein. This is the First Form vanilla ice cream protein, and y'all, I am damn near out of it. This protein powder was so good. It's been one of my favorites lately. So I'm gonna do 100, how much am I gonna do? I'm gonna do 212 grams of yogurt, 1 scoop of my protein powder, and then from there, you add what toppings you like. I'm gonna do strawberry, blueberry, banana, and then I like a little bit of peanut butter and honey on top, and then granola. So let me just put all this together and eat some breakfast. Okay, breakfast is finished. I haven't put my honey on top because I want to make a short form video for TikTok and Instagram, and I want to have a little footage of me drizzling the honey on top. But look how pretty that is. I feel like making my breakfast look aesthetically pleasing and making it look pretty just makes it more satiating for me. So make your breakfast, romanticize your morning. Make it cute. And don't skip breakfast, because I know a lot of you guys are breakfast skippers. But I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna start my work day, unfortunately, and I will see y'all at lunch. It's a little bit later. I'm in the office. I took a little break from work, took a little walk, went to get a matcha at Paris Baguette, and on the way home, I picked up my package. My dress is here that I got from Meshki. I ordered a dress really last minute to wear to my cousin's wedding, and I'm hoping it will fit. And then I got a little PR package from a company called Net Positive. I don't always see what's going to be in the PR packages. Like sometimes I'll get tracking for it and sometimes I won't. This time I actually did get tracking for it, so I know what it is. It is underwear. Cute. It says say hello to healthy underwear, non-toxic, breathable, sustainable, certified. I love it. So they sent me the mid-rise brief and the keyhole bra, and already I can tell this is more like a bralette style bra, which I can really appreciate, because ever since I got my breast lift, I do not wear traditional bras. Like I stopped wearing those years ago. Oh yeah, this is right up my alley. So nice. So this is a keyhole bra. This is definitely something I would wear. It has the latch in the back here so you can adjust it. This is really nice. Love that. And then they sent me the briefs. It's not the softest, but it feels pretty nice. These are the briefs. So thank you so much, Net Positive. I will definitely be wearing those. Now, for the star of the show, you can already see the color. I wanted to go with orange because I posted a picture on my Instagram in this bright blood orange dress. It kind of photographed red, so everybody was like, oh, red dress, red dress. It was actually an orange dress, but in person, I was just, it was stunning. So I was like, yeah, for this weekend, I want to do an orange dress. So this is how it looks. Oh my God, isn't this the prettiest summer wedding dress? But let's hope it fits. Okay, I'm gonna try it on. I'll be right back. Okay, so although I love the color, the dress is going to have to be returned. My hips are just not cooperating. When I saw it on the model, it just flowed like a long, like a flowy dress. It's supposed to just go straight down. And it fits up top, but my hips don't want to cooperate. And I had a feeling this was gonna happen. All my curvy girls can relate, like when something fits up top, at the bottom, it just doesn't fit. It just was never gonna happen. So gonna have to go back. I do have a backup dress from Zara. It wasn't my top choice. Like it's not the one I really want to wear, but gonna have to do because the wedding is on Saturday and it's Wednesday right now. So unfortunately this will have to go back. I'm very sad, but I knew it would happen. Okay, y'all, a little bit update. It's a little bit later. A little update. I tried to go on Meshki's site to process my return, to return my dress. This is why it's so important to read the return policy before you purchase something, because I can't get a refund. They only do store credit, which is fine. I'm sure I can find something else I like on their site, but I didn't know that. I would have preferred a refund. So that's kind of a bummer. But anyway, we're about to make lunch. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update because I know most of my vlogs I start off with telling you guys I'm a creator, fitness creator online, a student, 9-to-5 worker, all of that. But I just put in my resignation for my 9-to-5 job, my day job, my safe job, and I feel scared. I feel relieved. I feel excited. I feel hopeful, but there is so much just that I'm unsure about. You don't really know what's going to happen when you just step out on faith and just trust and believe in yourself to, I don't know, like build and create a new life. I don't know. I'm just feeling like I'm jumping off a cliff and I can't really see what's at the bottom. I'm hoping what's at the bottom is something good. I feel like what's at the bottom is something good, but I don't really know. I've only ever been in a situation once where I lost my, a big girl job, a real job. It was my job as a salesperson at Verizon, and I made a story time on my TikTok. If you guys want to see that story time, my ex My ex actually got me fired. But I've only ever been in this situation once where I don't really have a job. And although I make, an income from other platforms, other avenues, I'm really stepping out on faith and a hope and a prayer. And I just don't know. I don't know. I know, like I feel in my heart what I did was right and that'll be okay. Like I have savings, it'll be okay. But like I in the blink of an eye, my life has completely changed. And a part of that is because of you guys for watching and for supporting, like all your likes, your comments, everything. Like you guys have changed my life and I'm forever grateful. I wouldn't have even thought a career like this was even possible for me. I remember when I was little, like I knew I wanted to do something big and make an impact and help people, but I just never knew how. And this career that I'm stepping into is like my dream. Like, and how many people get to say they get to follow their dreams and earn money from it? So I'm just grateful that this is even possible. And even if I don't do it forever, even if I can only do it for a year, 2 years, 3 years, I will be so grateful that this was a part of my life story. And I can tell like my nieces and nephews, like, yeah, girl, I used to be on social media, making my money and running my business. Like, even if it doesn't amount to anything like in the long run, for now, the ride that I'm on, I'm grateful that this is like a part of my life story. So I'm good with my decision. I'm happy. I did it. Like what's done is done. I can't take it back. But this next chapter, I'm excited, but I'm scared. It's a little bit later. We finally made it to lunchtime. I was craving a crispy ass Caesar salad with some shaved Parmesan, my Ken's light Caesar dressing. Let me show you the dressing I use. It's right here, Ken's. This is the best light Caesar dressing I've ever tried. Just some chicken breast, some romaine, classic Caesar. I thought I had more shaved Parmesan, but I don't. And I don't really have time to walk to the store right now. I am still doing some work stuff. So it's just a sad little salad. It's still gonna be good, but it's just chicken breast, the dressing, and some romaine. And I love having my Caesar salad with a crispy diet soda. My little Sprite Zeros that I bought, because you guys remember, Kroger was out of the Zevias that I usually buy. Zevia, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But that's what I usually drink. They didn't have that, so we're going with Diet Sprite today. I tried to get the little ones because low-key, I'm trying to cut back on diet soda a little bit. I mean, at the end of the day, it is still soda, but this is my vice. So I'm gonna have this, eat this, and then I will see y'all at dinner time. Okay, y'all, it is much later now. As you can see, we cleaned up. We got our PJs on. We got our bonnet on. We're in sleepover mode.
I don't have none of that on.
We just took out my boyfriend's hair. So that's what I've been doing for the past hour or so. And we've kind of just been sitting around. But now it's time to make dinner so we can get to bed. This is a little bit later than I've been eating dinner usually. It's about, it's like 9:45 at this point, but I'm hungry and we're gonna eat dinner and we're not gonna skip the meal. And I don't have to be up that early tomorrow, so it's fine. So let's make dinner. I was in the mood for a comfort meal, so I am making spaghetti. And I think I showed you guys the pasta, the protein pasta that I used to make the spaghetti. So we're using that pasta, obviously. And I think I showed you guys everything in the grocery haul. So we're using that pasta, the sauce that I showed you guys in the grocery haul, and I'm making it with ground turkey. Sometimes I do use a lean ground beef, but most of the time I use ground turkey. So let's get all the ingredients and get it together. I don't think I need to tell you guys how to make spaghetti, but just in case you're wondering how I do it. When you purchase the same ingredients so much, you pretty much memorize the measurements of how much you need of each ingredient. I know for my spaghetti noodles, I put them in here. I don't even need the box anymore to tell me how much I need, because I know I need 56 grams of pasta. So that's what I'm gonna put in a pot of salty boiling water. Let me get my pot for my sauce. Heat up the pot for the sauce. And I know a lot of people, like when they make spaghetti, they will let the sauce simmer for like 20 minutes or so. That is not what's happening in this meal. This is a very quick, like, just need to feed yourself and go to bed type of meal. I actually make it quite frequently, or at least I used to. I haven't had it in a while, so I'm excited to eat it tonight. Got the noodles in. I'm gonna just boil those for 9 minutes. I'm gonna let my noodles boil and come back when we're making our sauce. Okay, so finishing up the sauce, guys, this is, I added in 266 grams of this Michael's of Brooklyn pasta sauce, and then green bell pepper. Green bell pepper is essential. I feel like if you don't add green bell pepper, it kind of just tastes a little bland. Like the green bell pepper definitely adds a different type of flavor profile. And I'm just gonna stir this. I'm gonna let this simmer for like 10 minutes, honestly, and then I'm just gonna mix in my noodles, and bon appetit. Okay, I feel like I should have cooked my noodles like 2 minutes longer, but it's fine. Gonna mix this. I also wish I had my shredded Parmesan now, but that is okay. All right, y'all, I just ate dinner. Honestly, those noodles, I feel like they may have changed the formula or something, because lately when I've been buying them, I feel like no matter how long I boil them, they're still a little bit hard. So I may need to be in the market for a new high protein pasta. But anyway, just finished dinner. I got my retainer in, if you can hear my lisp. So that means it's time for bed. So I'm coming on. Oh my God, I feel like I have a mouthful. I'm coming on to end the vlog and tell you guys thank you so much for watching. I really, truly appreciate every like, comment, every view from the bottom of my heart. It means so much to me that you guys even watch these vlogs. So thank you so much for watching. And that is all. I will see y'all in the next one.